This is an epitome, so I will tell you a story about myself, a little chapter of my life. This is not Netflix, but you can listen it for free. Wrap your chips in the cold beer, and please pay attention. I remember when I was a kid, life looked so beautiful like the girl who sat next to me. But the beauty grew up and became into a betrayer. Later I trusted her, but she was a liar. Her name was Life. Now what can I trust if all my mom is turning to dust? Now I have to sweep them. I put him in a box and I pray for him every time I go nuts. Every memory is like a seed, so I put him in pots. I water them with my tears, fears and bad habits. I watch out for the rabbits, cause they look hungry and mad at me. My demons will try to drive my happiness tree. It doesn't matter, it never gave harvest to me. I'm in the forest, I gotta act like a wolf. They cook off my body, but they can't take my soul. Little Red Riding Hood has animals like friends, unless the wolf. Sometimes I feel like a prisoner cuffed. That's the feeling when you lost all the things you love. It's like you've been earning money from work and suddenly somebody steals it for no reason. Maybe need a little bit of love, but I ain't have a son. For me it's too complicated to be in a relationship. Maybe it's too late and my ship is gone. I got couple years swimming and I almost got drowned. Need a lifesaver, you can call it girl, I'ma call it 6 old. Made a rubber that has more heart than you. Call it bizarre, but I got D12 in my side. I got rappers on my phone talking about real life. You can tell me get a wife, I'ma answer the opposite. Cause maybe nobody understands and you don't know what it feels like. Comments so loud and test for the advice of the steer of my life. If I turn into a captain it would be nice, but I ain't even finished college. I dropped out of school because of rage. If you don't understand you have to get back to classes. If you feel lucky you can do so many tasks, but you don't feel the kind like real bosses. Real men do good choices, snitches do just nicest. And you know you're lying cause your love is growing. I call you Pinocchio and I'll do a wood fire with you. For every marshmallow burned will be a dead moron. If I collect enough ashes, I'ma put it in a blunt. If I smoked you, that's the only way you could go to heaven. I never talked to right like this when I was 7. It means that life treated me like a servant. But thanks to that I created strength in myself. Now I can't create songs for every week that relate with this. But knowledge doesn't fall from the trees. If you're reading my lyrics under a tree, maybe an apple can hit you in the head, and you will understand what stands this for me. If you need company, you can sit next to me. So I could say finally I've got you back. I found you just in time, cause almost I committed suicide.